Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wrestling Tracks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get my co-host here.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Jones.
What's up, everybody?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you saw Raw. If you missed it, check it out on the network probably sometime. Where do we start? Let me ask you this.
I didn't watch Raw tonight. I'm going to watch the highlights in a minute after the show. But I just got the notification that we had somebody interesting debut tonight.
Yes, sir. Samoa Joe from NXT. The heavy for COO Triple H. Seth Rollins called Triple H out, and Triple H showed up. And he's like, no, I try to be corporate. I try to be civil. Screw that. You want to fight? Let's go. So I'm guessing that they're going to do it at WrestleMania, I guess. Seth Rollins, Triple H, let's keep our back. Keep an eye out for Samoa Joe.
So Samoa's Submission Machine is finally on the main roster. I don't know why he didn't debut last night, but once we get to the Royal Rumble, I'll bring that up.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. As well, and then, you know what? Every superstar in the world has had that one person they just can't beat. It probably took them 2 times or 3 times to beat him. For Muhammad Ali, it was Sonny Liston. It was Joe Frazier. For The Rock, it was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Brock Lesnar can't go through his career. He has to beat Bill Goldberg.
I mean, that's one person Lesnar hasn't beat. Can Lesnar beat him? Sure. But will Goldberg let it happen? Not without a good, clean fashion fight.
And, you know, Brock Lesnar, Bill Goldberg has Brock Lesnar's number and got speak now. The Royal Rumble. And what's next? Come on. See, Bill Goldberg is being hyped a little bit too much. I like that. But Brock Lesnar, who's billed as the beast incarnate, as Paul said on Raw, there will always, until he can conquer Bill Goldberg, there'll always be an asterisk mark by his name. Muhammad Ali is the greatest of all time. Yeah, but George Foreman. Kurt Angle won a broken medal, a gold medal with a broken freaking neck. Yeah, but Brock Lesnar conquered Kurt Angle. The Undertaker was undefeated. Yeah, but Brock Lesnar. There'll always be an asterisk mark by Brock Lesnar's name until he can conquer Bill Goldberg.
Like I said, Lesnar can do it, but Goldberg ain't going to go down without a fight. And that fight is going to be messy.
It dang right it is. And I'll tell you, for the blue brand, John Cena, don't get too comfortable, sir. Don't get too comfortable. You will defend that title inside the brutal Elimination Chamber.
It's going to be interesting to see how that counters with, not how it counters, but it's going to be interesting to see who qualifies for the Elimination Chamber, just for the simple fact of who won the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as we talk about the Rumble, I want to predict, just a prediction of what may happen, of what's penciled in right now. And can we see that? Will we see that? Or, what's going to happen between now and WrestleMania?
And people will what you call it? They'll predict and they'll think they'll know it. Really don't know the card for WrestleMania. No one knows right now, but I do know this: we are 62 days right now at this moment as I speak. 62 days from WrestleMania 33.
Yes, sir. It's going to be exciting, no doubt, and it's going to be one hell of a build-up at that.
Get excited, bro. You like the man just beat the crap out you.
Oh, I'm at a friend's house, so I'm not trying to raise too much noise because their daughter's sleeping.
Oh yeah, I need to bring it down too. My cousin asleep as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna keep it like this for now.
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We do a show tomorrow night. I'll be loud as shit because I'll be back home.
Yes, sir. I just realized my cousin is going to shit it down, so I need to bring it down too. Ladies and gentlemen, my goodness. What else we got here? Neville. I like this new attitude. Neville, the Cruiserweight champion. Rick Swann says, hold up, bro. I got my rematch. So this ain't over.
I'm very excited. I like Neville. I've always loved Neville. And when they put him on the back shelf because they had nothing for him, it sucked. And when he got injured, it sucked. He was going to come back and they had like a Mighty Mouse type fucking gimmick for him, and that was just going to be stupid. He was going to like wear a cape and a fucking mouse mask. But I'm glad they brought him back the way he did because Neville is a good fucking heel.
Mm-hmm.
An amazing fucking heel. And I'm glad that they finally gave him the Cruiserweight title because I think Neville seriously can take the Cruiserweight division to the next level.
Yes.
And the Cruiserweights will finally be the Cruiserweights again, and they will have top names like Rich Swanson and Neville and whoever else, Tajiri and who did Neville beat for the, or who did Rich Swanson beat for the fucking Cruiserweight title? Is that video game type? Yeah, I forgot his name already.
I really don't even remember.
I
know it was during the tournament they had a while ago. Can't remember the guy's name.
But anyway, Neville can bring the Cruiserweight division back to where it used to be when Matt Hardy, Rey Mysterio, Shannon Moore, Chavo Guerrero, Tajiri, way back in the Ruthless Aggression era. Neville can bring back the modern-day Cruiserweight division again, and I'm excited to see where the Cruiserweight division can go from here.
Hey, speaking of, this is just from me. Where does, when Tyler basically is older, where does he fit in with this? Is he technically part of Cruiserweights?
Who's that?
Tyler Bates, the new United Kingdom champion.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even see how the UK Championship is going to fit into the WWE.
Yeah.
But what do I know? Or
They
maybe like once in a blue moon it'll be defended on a pay-per-view or whatever. Like, I can see it being defended at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
on the pre-show or something.
If you remember,
but I don't know why they came out with the UK Championship. Next thing you know, they were going to come out with the Japan Championship and the China Championship and, an Afghanistan Championship. WWE, I don't know what the fuck your problem is coming out with the UK Championship, but I hope you know what you're doing.
They might as well bring back the European title. They're going to do that.
Yes, sir. That's one title I wish they would bring back, but I got my opinions on all these, on everything right now. Like the United States title, Intercontinental title. I was having a conversation on Facebook about the U.S. Intercontinental title earlier. It's pretty sad that they're not relevant no more. Like, they're barely shown, and nobody gives the champions credit. I mean, yeah, Chris Jericho is the United States, and Dean Ambrose is the Intercontinental. But how many times are they actually going to defend it? I mean, on a basis, except at a fucking pay-per-view or on a Raw or SmackDown. It's fucking stupid. Make the championships great again, and actually put them in a feud with middle-class guys that deserve it. Like Mojo Rawley or Big Cass. Big Cass went after the United States Championship, or Enzo Amore. That'd be fucking phenomenal. And guys over on SmackDown like Mojo Rawley or Heath Slater at that. Heath Slater can be a good Intercontinental Champion.
Mm-hmm.
But you're going to see the guys like The Miz and guys like fucking Roman Reigns or Jericho or whatever fucking keep on with the United States title, and they don't fucking deserve it.
You know, I'm about to say something I forgot what I was about to say. Shoot. Oh, yeah. Technically, somewhere in the bylaws of WWE, a champion is supposed to defend his title every 30 days.
No, that hasn't been relevant forever.
Huh?
I mean, look at how long Becky Lynch was injured, and she had her title for more than a month.
Yeah, it's a problem.
And I mean, and that's the only time you ever see a championship defended is on a Raw SmackDown anymore. The only titles that get defended on a pay-per-view are the women's, the tag titles, and the major titles. Because WWE does not give a shit about
major championship is having defended for free. Not for free.
The problem with WWE, they don't give a shit about the mid-card titles, and that's what's sad. It's sad to note that the United States Championship and the Intercontinental Championship will not be relevant anymore. They're just there. They're like a door propper. You know, that's something to hold open the door. But, you know, whatever. I mean, WWE's going to do what WWE does. WWE, I lost a lot of respect for the WWE after what they pulled last night with the Rumble.
About that. It's time. Ladies and gentlemen, to all the people who complain and they itch, or if you put the B word there later.
No, fuck it. I'll say it. We hold on, Lee. I'm sorry to interrupt. I want to say it. I'm not getting loud for a minute. We bitched and we complained and we fucking moaned, and we have a fucking right. Just because of who the fuck number 30 was, they fucked up hard fucking core with number 30.
But the problem with that,
the Rumble in itself was fucking. The Rumble in itself was fucking good. You know, we had Braun Strowman dominate for a little bit until Baron Corbin. I'm so fucking glad Corbin got that elimination.
Mm-hmm.
We had the perfect 10 at number 10, which was completely expected. But that was all it was. Yeah, of course, Goldberg eliminated Lesnar. Taker eliminated Goldberg. But you have somebody like motherfucking Roman Reigns come out at number 30. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm already going to talk about it. Roman Reigns was number 30. Why the fuck would you waste the last spot on him? Please tell me why. He lost earlier in the night, and granted, people were like, well, John, so did Sheamus and Cesaro. Yeah, but the fucking thing is, Sheamus and Cesaro were already confirmed for the fucking Rumble. Reigns was in a title match, a WWE Universal title match. Granted, he fucking lost. He should have been done for the night. Number 30 should have been a major return or a major debut for NXT. A la Samoa Joe, or fucking a returning Finn Balor, or a returning Rey Mysterio, Kurt Angle, whatever. The Rumble was not even a surprise this year. No returns, no Shelton Benjamin, no Kurt Angle, no Samoa Joe, no Finn Balor, no nothing. You waste number 30 on fucking Roman Reigns to eliminate The Undertaker and Bray Wyatt, and I believe Chris Jericho, just to get eliminated by Randy Orton, who, by the way, won the Rumble. And I'm going to get on that in a minute. But why the fuck would they waste the last spot on Roman Reigns is mind-boggling. I just can't picture why. People were legitimately pissed. I just don't know. I just don't know what the reason is. I mean, I will never figure that out. I was pissed. I was mad. I raised fucking holy hell. But Lee, you explain to me, was it a good call or was it a bad call?
Well, to be honest with you, kind of sucked.
I mean, who were you expecting at number 30?
I was expecting Kurt Angle. I was expecting somebody from NXT, a big call up. I'm expecting some kind of surprise, like a Hall of Famer, somebody shocking.
When they hear did it, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was watching reaction videos. People were at bars booing and throwing their beers every fucking where. People at houses. I saw somebody take a baseball bat to their TV just because of who number 30 was. They dropped the ball with this. I don't know why. They just dropped the ball.
I'm like, how did y'all go Takers to Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, Bill Goldberg, and you go all the way down to Roman Reigns? Y'all went from three of the top guys to Roman Reigns.
You have the three biggest names come out in order. You have Lesnar, Goldberg. You have Lesnar. Yeah, I think it was Lesnar, Lesnar, Enzo, Goldberg, Taker. Then Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Undertaker eliminated Bill Goldberg. I didn't see that coming. What it does for them down the road, I don't fucking know. But hold on. You have Undertaker, or you have Roman Reigns come out at number 30 just to eliminate the Undertaker. What in the fuck who the fuck thought of that? Now this sets up Roman Reigns versus the Undertaker at WrestleMania. And if Roman Reigns wins at WrestleMania against the Undertaker, I do not want to be in Dallas, Texas.
Mm.
If Roman Reigns beats the WrestleMania's in Texas, correct?
WrestleMania's in Florida.
Oh, WrestleMania's in Florida this year?
Yeah, in Orlando.
Was it in Texas last year?
Right here in Dallas.
Wherever WrestleMania is, if Roman Reigns beats the Undertaker at WrestleMania, I don't want to be in Orlando, Florida, at all, because they're going to set the state of Florida on fire. Roman Reigns gets this push. They shove him down our throats, and last night fucking proved it. It wasn't good enough for Roman Reigns to lose the fucking title match and sit in the back and watch the Rumble. Vince had this bright idea to have Reigns come out and lose again to a guy like Randy Orton. And, I want to bring this up now. Why the fuck did Orton win? Orton does not need this win at all.
Well, hell then. Triple H didn't need to be champion. And he was champion. He didn't need to be the champion.
Orton didn't need this win. What the fuck has it held for him? Randy has held every title except the United States title.
Mm-hmm.
He has held every title except the United States title. He's the Money in the Bank winner. He's cashed in and won. He's won the WWE. He's won the World Heavyweight. He's won the Intercontinental. He's won the World Tag Teams. He's just going to add Royal Rumble winner to his resume and have him possibly lose at WrestleMania? What the fuck, WWE? I don't know. Like I said, I'm sorry. Last night pissed me off. I did not enjoy the Rumble at all. The only part of the Rumble I liked was the only thing I liked about the Rumble, like I said, was Ty Dillinger, Braun Strowman's dominance, Baron Corbin eliminating Braun Strowman, and Enzo coming out being stupid with Brock Lesnar.
I was about to say something, okay? You just picked up on it. Roman Reigns. I would love it one of these days. If I don't know, let's just say his job happens to be on the line.
Mm-hmm. It's also, I don't want to say it's going to be like career versus career at WrestleMania with Undertaker and Reigns, but that's what it seems to be. Because Undertaker's already told fans, and he says it every year, but apparently this is Undertaker's last WrestleMania. And if he goes out losing to Roman Reigns, I quit. I'm done. I mean, we're 60. I think it's 68 days away from WrestleMania. They better tell a good fucking story, or I will not enjoy WrestleMania this year.
Mm.
And that's just how I feel.
This kind of, with all due respect, this kind of picks Triple H's point years ago, where he said people be on social media like, me and my friend Mark are leaving. Me and my friend Mark are watching no more. Yet you watch tune in the Raw. Yet you tune in the SmackDown 205 Live. Just saying.
But with all due respect, last night they fucked up giving Roman Reigns the number 30 spot.
Yes, they did.
Because it all comes down to people are pissed. WWE does not care what we want. They care what they want that they think is going to draw the fucking most money. And Roman Reigns does not draw money no more. But whatever, I'm done with the whole Roman Reigns conversation because I'm about to get pissed off about it.
Yes, sir. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. As far as Fastlane, I'm looking at Chris Jericho or Roman Reigns, versus Braun Strowman. Let's say Chris Jericho versus Braun Strowman, because Chris Jericho put through a table, and he was already banged up.
By the way, I did see the Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens match tonight. Who won that?
Man, Chris Jericho. By the way, RB's made the list of Jericho. Did you see the RB's with that crappy Universal title?
What?
Did you see RB's talking about 30 million?
Yeah, I did.
RB's just made the list of Jericho. Congratulations, RB's. They made the list of Jericho. Happy birthday to one of our own, Jonathan May. Happy birthday to you, sir. And how
it ain't
dare
my
you,
birthday.
Huh?
It's not my birthday.
I apologize. Jonathan Rogers. I apologize. Happy birthday to you, Jonathan Rogers. I got two Johns here, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard to keep up.
I was gonna say I was born in fucking June, asshole.
I got two Johns, man. It's difficult. And then we don't go by John or Jonathan, so what am I to do?
But Fastlane, I want to watch your Raw highlights right after the show, and I'll predict the match card either this week or next week with what I think Fastlane is going to look like.
I think Triple H being on Raw kind of makes up for that a little bit, just a little bit from the Rumble.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Raw tonight?
I give it 6.1.
Oh, God.
Only because Triple H, Brock Lesnar's on there.
Well, I guess I should be in for a surprise then.
And Paul Heyman being the promo genius that he is, I don't know why in the hell he's not in the Hall of Fame. That promo about Paul and the Astromark thing just genius. I'm telling you, man, Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman, we might see Brock Lesnar in the Hall of Fame one day. That's guaranteed to happen one day, just not right now. People like Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, eventually The Undertaker, they'll all be in the Hall of Fame, just not at this moment. And speaking of Randy Orton and John Cena, while we're on this subject, I hope Randy Orton was out victorious.
But you gotta realize, you just said John Cena is got an elimination chamber in his way.
Well, whoever wins at
I mean, all right. So it's going to be there's 6 in the chamber, right?
Right.
And there's 2 people in the ring, and there's 4 pods, right?
Right.
Okay, so here's who's going to be in the elimination chamber. There's going to be John Cena, AJ Styles. I'm going to say Baron Corbin, Dean Ambrose, and Bray Wyatt.
Interesting. Who do you see walking out as champion?
Bray Wyatt, because Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton is rumored heavily for WrestleMania.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Back to play. Randy Orton's number one contender as well.
Exactly. So what better way? Bray Wyatt versus Randy. Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania for the title. Bray Wyatt wins the title at the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought it was going to be Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton, and later on Bray Wyatt and Cena. Randy Orton and Cena, but yeah, that's better than Cena.
I mean, anything can happen, but it just needs to be. Bray Wyatt should have won the Rumble. If not the Undertaker, and if not returning Finn Balor, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt deserves a push so fucking hard, but they do not shoot the gun with him. They do not let him go.
Hell,
and why I don't fucking know. Because Bray Wyatt is a good fucking talent. I mean, legitimately. Bray Wyatt's a good talent.
Anybody but John Cena should be champion right now. That's throwing me off right there. Thank God it wasn't Charlotte, North Carolina. They would have rioted in Charlotte, North Carolina. If this was Charlotte, North Carolina, and John Cena was victorious at the Rumble in Charlotte, it would have been a riot. Everybody knows Charlotte is Graham, Billy Graham, Hardy, and Ric Flair country.
Oh, without doubt. But, who am I? I mean, we're just a spoke on the wheel.
And unfortunately, John's going to be spinning that wheel for a long time, to 2030. As the contract expires in 2030. And he probably just resigned it, just for spite.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not in a very good mood tonight. The pay-per-view last night pissed me off. So I've kind of been waiting for this, but I'm at a friend's house, and, tomorrow night, if we do a show after SmackDown, tomorrow night, you all will hear my voice heavily.
I think it could be arranged. Hell, host it. I'll let you host it. You can have all the venom you need. Go for it.
Yeah.
No, I can't let you go all too,
Oh, one second.
Let's see here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's chart here, folks.
Yeah, that.
All right, what else you got, John?
Y'all gonna do it?
By the way, that's my charge in the background. I'm trying to charge this. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's going to be it for tonight. Tomorrow, God willing, John May will be in the house. And John May will be hosting, and I'm telling you right now, John has a lot of venom and will be unleashed. And fast tomorrow's show, John May unleashed. What else you got, John? Say again. Gotta take a look at today's gym. Take it.
Okay,
All
right.
right.
Back. Sorry about that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, my SmackDown will be tripping on my end, so I have to watch it the next day. But anyway, John May will be in the house, and in fact, he'll be running the ship. So there will be a lot of John May's mind, and he will be free to do that. Can't go too far though, but you'll hear plenty more from John May tomorrow night.
Yeah, Will, trust me.
So I want to just take this time to apologize right now. I'm sorry. So that's out the way. Now, ladies, you know I say I'm sorry, so I already apologize. So John May will be unleashed. In fact, tomorrow's show, John May unleashed, and I guarantee you will hear John's point, and it will be delivered extremely. Speaking of extreme, next year's Royal Rumble will be the land of extreme from the home of ECW in Philadelphia.
I'm excited because it's the 30th anniversary. I hope they pull something better out of the hat than they did last night.
It'll be the 30th. Yeah. And the home of the extreme, the former defunct ECW Philadelphia. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, come again, I'm sorry. I'm having issues on my end. What's up?
Yeah. We might even have, since we're in Philadelphia and all next year for the Rumble, we might have some extreme memories, if you will.
It's possible. It's quite possible.
People like, I don't know, I'm just going to throw out some names. I don't know. I'm just saying, since we're in Philadelphia and all. Rob Van Dam, just saying. Taz, just saying. The Dudleys, just saying. Because we're in Philadelphia, you know. If you know anything about Philadelphia wrestling wise, you remember ECW, where things went to the extreme. The extreme was the religion of the time. That's a different sermon. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Lee Houston. This is John May. That's it for tonight. John May is taking charge tomorrow, and you will hear everything he got to say. Good night, everybody.
Good night, y'all.
Progressive presents Mindflowness with Flow.
You are a mighty fortress of supreme knowledge. Progressive Direct has not only revealed their rates, but those of their competitors. If you were any more in the know, you would be drowning in, the know.
Compare Progressive Direct rates with competitors' rates, because knowledge is power. Visit Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.